Hi friends, today we're going to think about what we can learn with orbs. Gelatin is a solid that can dissolve in liquid. Here's dissolved gelatin with some food coloring. I use cold oil, almost freezing. I put the oil in a container with an ice bath underneath to keep it cold. Using a syringe, I drop some colored gelatin into the cold oil. Now I'm removing the gelatin orbs from the oil. And then I wash them under the sink to remove the oil. Now I'm using a different color to make some different colored orbs. It looks like the ice is in the oil, but the ice is actually in a separate container with some water that's underneath the container with the oil in it to try to keep the oil as cold as possible. What I learned from this experience is that this was too shallow of a container. The gelatin didn't harden as fast as it would if it had to float through a deeper amount of the cold oil. And so it didn't make an orb as much as it made kind of a flat pancake, because it hardened on the bottom of the container. Once again, I'm scooping them out. I'm going to rinse them with water and set them aside. So these are pretty standard orbs, just made with gelatin, water, and food coloring. Do these orbs float or sink? They sink in both liquids. Can we make orbs that float? These orbs are made with vinegar, which is an acid, instead of water. I learned that this container worked better, and you can see that the oil is much colder, and so anywhere where it's cloudy is where it's a solid almost, and where it's more clear is where it is still a liquid. Why is one red one floating and one red one sinking? Remember, the red ones are both made of the same thing. The only thing that's different is the liquid that they're in. On the left is vinegar, on the right is baking soda. So why are the ones in baking soda floating? These orbs are made with vinegar, remember? There's a chemical reaction happening between the vinegar in the orbs and the baking soda in the container on the right. That chemical reaction is making gas bubbles on the orbs that are causing them to float. How can we make orbs that change color? Purple cabbage juice changes color when it comes in contact with something of a different pH. So I mixed the purple cabbage juice with gelatin and am now making orbs out of that liquid. Let's see what happens. when I put the purple orbs in vinegar, which is an acid, it turned pink. When I put them in baking soda, they turn dark blue. Baking soda is a base. On the left are 3 regular purple orbs. On the right is a pink one that has been in vinegar for about 10 minutes, and a blue one that has been in the baking soda liquid for about 10 minutes.